Hello everyone, Stars RJ here, and it's time to hit the scales for the final level of the challenge campaign, the Motherland. I gotta face off against Soviet generals and get the Kirov airship. It seems to have finally riled up the Soviets, which may or may not be good news, depending on how you look at it. The top three commanders are hunkered down in the frozen northern reaches of the Union, which is where the helium mix with the notorious Kirov airship is bottled and distributed. The Kirov is a crown jewel of the Soviet war machine, so it would make quite a prize. But taking on Oleg, Moskvin, and Vera all at the same time is ill-advised. Commander, comrade, are you sure about this? Yeah, I don't know why I went with the Russian accent here. I mean, considering I'm facing the Russians, but anyway, this level's been like my big bugbear for me. You know, it's got like a whole bunch of damage resistance and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm nervous on taking this one on, but I guess I'll have to take it on post-commentary. So, I'll get right to it then.
You dare challenge the Soviet powers in their own homeland?
You must be mad to think you can come here and take all three of us?
If you wanted our Kirov's commander, you should have just asked. Here, let me send them over to you.
Hello everyone, post-commentary Stars RJ here. Whew, this is a difficult level, honestly. Like I keep telling you this many times, it's a difficult level. Many years ago, I think back in high school when I played this level, I could never finish it. I'd build my defense and stuff, the enemy would overwhelm them, and they'd send out the Kirov airships and I'd get my butt kicked every single time. I just could not figure out how to do it. Then I rewatched the video on, yeah, I'm hesitating a bit on what to build next. Do I build a power plant, do I build a power plant or a refinery? Refinery or power plant? Okay, anyway, this level is, you know, has been a constant thorn in my side for a long time. So, here's how you beat the level. I mean, I saw John Megacycle's video on how he beat it, and he beat it like last year in his Uprising challenge. And how he beat it was he played as a rising sun and put lots of Tengus and strikers and attacking it with an overwhelming force. I looked at that video and I said, screw it, I'm playing as the Allies.
Enemy units detected.
I was actually considering playing as the Soviet Union using twin-blade rushes combined with the Apocalypse tanks. But I just didn't really think I should do that. So anyway, what I have done is what I'm doing here is I'm building prospectors everywhere. Now the problem here is I should move the prospector a bit closer to the power plants. I want to heighten my clearance. Alright, so first things first, I get my aircraft online.
Hello, sir.
Because one thing I found out, one important thing I found out was the enemy was sending some twin blades, and having some aircraft in the area will make the twin blades go nope and turn around back and not bother me anymore. Okay, put some turrets on those two passes there. Don't really know why I put a turret up there next to that on that cliff. It's a mystery. They built some attack dogs because I know the Soviets are going to try and go after that oil derrick, so I want to get some attack dogs. Get puppy force out there.
Deploy here.
Right. And secure this area as well. Secure that ore deposit.
Building.
And then
Insufficient
what I decided to go with here is since I don't really want to upgrade my clearance.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, my attack dogs are all gone. I don't really want to upgrade my base until like you know, it takes away production time from other things. So I thought put a prospector station over there, and I'll be able to upgrade my buildings and
Construction complete.
Get my height clearance heights and also be able to tech up. So the plan I'm going for here, my original plan was to build Harbinger gunships and go straight after the enemy base.
Advanced
Okay, it kind of worked. Attack dogs kill two at once. Nice. Because I was going to go with two Harbinger gunships, a whole bunch of Harbinger gunships, and I only managed to get 3 out there, so it didn't work out as well as I thought it would. So yeah, it's kind of bad what happened. So at this point I'm like, alright, so I'm going to try a new strategy, or try one of my other strategies.
Insufficient funds.
That is the Tanya trick.
Base is under attack.
You get Tanya in an IFV, cross shift her over to the enemy base, unload the IFV, and Tanya kills everyone.
Construction
you know, typical strategy. And as you can see here, this, that combat cycle is causing problems. It's like water cycle, you know,
Insufficient
fun.
funds.
Yeah.
Repairing.
They really want to go after that base defense. So I thought I'd build a cryocopter and go after it.
Let's get started.
And, you know, put the prospector next to the airfield to get some repairs in. Then the cycle sees the,
Our base is under attack.
yeah, that
Building.
combat cycle sees my
Repairing.
ore collector and it's like, oh, alright, I should go after that one.
Insufficient funds.
Golly! Oh wait, that's the ore collector. It's a prospector. So at some point I stopped building the cryocopter because it's a stupid idea to even consider in the first place because
Enemy units
look
detected.
how much money I could be using. Oh, at least get the chronosphere up.
Construction complete.
And it's on a timer, so
Insufficient funds.
it's not like I can actually, you
On
know,
hold.
it's not like
Cancelled.
it's not like I have the money right now.
Construction
Now
complete.
I put the
New
armor facility
construction
there.
Options.
That's kind of out of like.
Building.
Honestly, I don't actually know what's going on with the
Our base is under
armor
attack.
facility.
Building.
I don't really know what's going on over there because
Upgrade
I've heightened the
complete.
clearance. Look at that, I got max
Construction
clearance
options.
now.
Construction complete.
So I got max clearance and I got
A
defense
unit is
bureau.
under attack.
So
Unit
why can't I
lost.
build future tanks?
Insufficient funds.
Those
Guys
twin
are all
blades
out.
are all like, hey, a base defense, let's go shoot at it. Oh wait, Apollo fighters. Maybe we should turn back. Oh no, wait, they destroyed it. Yeah, but one thing I found out is that as the allies, since I have access to the pacifier foot-fueled artillery vehicle. Oh, there goes my ore, Derrick. Yes, my ore, Derrick.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, so
Enemy
I deploy my
units
pacifiers on that cliff over there, and I get some great coverage of the enemy area, the enemy base, of the enemy area, and hopefully be able to stop any attempts from the hopefully stop any hostile artillery attempts from the enemy's B4s, because the pacifier got insane range when deployed. So yeah, now I'm just rolling out everything.
Our base is under
I
attack.
realise now maybe I shouldn't have pacifier that close to the enemy front line, so I move it back, use gun turrets to its advantage,
Collector is under attack.
and I need to find out if it's being sickled on. So deploy, undeploy pacifier, then redeploy pacifiers. The motorcycle's vanished, that sickle tries to run away,
Repairing.
everyone else tries to run away, and here's Tanya. Have no fear, Tanya's here. Yeah. One thing I keep forgetting to do is getting Harbingers back on production. So yeah, I think 3 pacifiers are a great way to keep the enemy base, secured from the enemy. And it kind of does work.
Enemy units detected. Our base is under attack.
They are some great units.
Insufficient funds.
So yeah, the happily hammering away at the chronosphere. So I feel like maybe I could also have Tanya reinforced, maybe with a Riptide. Well, there goes my economy. There goes the economy. Definitely goes the economy.
We've lost a collector.
Yeah, and that area is just like, yeah, screw it.
Funds.
Oh wait, I have a Harbinger, don't I?
Cancelled.
No, I don't really know what's going on over there. Oh, that's right, yeah, it's in the Harbinger down there to kill everything. And here come the twin blades, and I'm like, great, come on. Stop sending all this crap at me. Chronosphere's nearly ready. Maybe I can kick some ice from a Cryo Legionnaire. As you can see, I think I've forgotten to put my Harbinger guns back on production. Briefly considering moving Tanya out of the IFV and putting her somewhere else.
Enemy base detected.
Okay, get a recon sweep in, then teleport
Insufficient funds.
too close. See, lost the
Our base is under attack.
and I'm worrying why can't I get anything but done here? Yeah, so Tanya just gets free reign of the enemy base. Arrgh! Lost the IFV, of course, but that's alright. It's Tanya. Tanya's here. Oh!
Insufficient funds.
Seriously, I don't know where all those troops came from. Did they walk up the cliff to get there, or did they? I don't know what they did. How did they get there?
Enemy units
I
detected.
just don't know. Maybe someone else can point out in the comments, you know, how did those infantry get there? Did they get paradropped in? Oh, maybe bunny boated.
Insufficient funds.
The bullfrogs. Yeah, bunny boats. That's another thing I gotta draw. The bunny boat. I mean, I've done the rocket bunny, so why not the bunny boat?
Our base is under attack.
Have the bunny boat and the rocket
Collector is
bunny.
under attack.
So yeah. Oh, there goes my Apollos,
Building.
or at least one of them.
Insufficient funds.
So my ore refinery down there is secured. I got 3 refineries churning out.
I don't know how you did it, but that was pretty good.
So a lot of pacifiers. So, Proton Collider and more pacifiers on that cliff. I've got to make sure the enemy can't get in there. And I have some Cryo Legionnaires for the next attempt. So I think, alright, so I can probably get Tanya killed here, and then I can build a new one and then teleport her into the enemy base if this doesn't work. Turns out I didn't really need to, because Tanya is just a badass.
Insufficient funds.
No, Tanya, it's supposed to go that way. Jeez. Alright, there we go, pacifier's back online. Yeah. Might get the Apollos grouped up, just in case of any Kirovs. You need like 4 to take down a single Kirov. Especially since they're constantly capturing veteran academies. Yeah, keep getting right click. There we go, left click. And look at it, Tanya kills everything. No, Tanya, no! Don't go after the hammer tank. Go after the super reactor. Because you're immune to the explosion since you destroyed it. But everything else within isn't. Seriously, this is like... this is a slaughter.
Construction complete.
Kablam!
Cannot deploy
So,
here.
I'm quickly trying to place down the Proton Collider. And to take it, and essentially Oleg's base is destroyed. Or must have been.
Building.
In any case, I resume Harbinger production, and I'm wondering why I can't build future tanks. I got Defense Bureau, I got the Lightning Clearance, it should all be there. I got Max Clearance, I got the Defense Bureau, why can't I build future tanks? Turns out I think I need it for the construction yard. I don't think any field outpost will do, it has to be the construction yard. Yeah, then this battalion gets killed because
A unit is under
she
attack.
can't defend herself against helicopters. So, goodbye Tanya.
We've lost Tanya.
Well, that's alright, we can build a new one. We can rebuild her. We found her stronger, better.
In the clear. Nothing to worry about.
Now, I could have saved some pastimes here. Like, I'm going to point out areas where I went wrong.
Enemy units
And that's,
Building.
I didn't use my Harbinger gunships to seek out the rest of the red base.
Hey, how about some cover?
Enemy base detected.
Because, you know, the red base is essentially gone. Now, the Chronosphere also, I didn't learn my lesson from using the Chronosphere. And, okay, yeah, bunny boated. Those guys got bunny boated.
They have it coming.
And of course, there's a Tesla Trooper disrupting my pacifiers. And oh, that Chrono Trooper run over by the Prospector. Idiot. Alright, so the Chronosphere is ready.
Select target.
Let's teleport the troops. Again. I unload everything, but I actually do not. I unload everything without unloading everything.
What's coming up?
Ouch, that one nicked me.
Come on, Tanya.
Unit is under attack.
What I don't do is I don't destroy the construction yard. Tanya dies.
Enemy base
Thankful.
detected.
I destroy everything else except for the construction yard. Something like that happens where it's like, you know, the construction yard. Oh, that's right, the Desolators. Desolator airstrike
We've lost
kills
Tanya.
her.
Our base is under attack.
So, therefore, the enemy base can still rebuild. Red is essentially out of the game, but green can still construct things.
Training.
So again, let's try that another Tanya strategy, see what I can do.
Critical strike ready.
Do some Artemis striking because I just don't know why.
Enemy engineer detected. Repairing.
Yeah, just get the Apollo fighter out there. Get the Apollo fighter out there. Just make sure the economy stays
Enemy
intact.
base detected. Our base is under attack.
I'm just setting up the gunship. Like, you know, it's like, ah no, screw it, nuke it from orbit, nuke it from orbit.
Enemy
Bad
units
idea.
detected.
You send out your Harbingers in groups. You don't send them out one by one, you send them out in groups. Check my power time, thinking I can make good time. Probably gotta get this all done very quickly. Spoiler alert, I do not. And there's a Kirov airship. So, send out some Apollos to go after the Kirov. Bad idea. Also, another bad idea, shooting at the MCB. Well, at least the Harbinger gunship gets some serious damage done though. Like ultra serious mega uber
A unit is under attack.
super duper sente
High technology upgrade.
damage
authorized.
done. Ah! Yeehaw! Oh! Right on their airfield. Huh, right on their ass. And ah! Yeah, preparing a new air force. And yeah, gonna get my. And then I realised maybe that there's a Kirov coming in.
Repairing.
enemy Kirov is approaching, so kick the tires and light the fires with the Apollos. My pacifiers do a great job of actually defending the lifts from the enemy incursions. But again, there's aircraft I'm concerned about. Very, very concerned about.
We'll go. Here we go.
Enemy base detected.
Guys are
Gonna
all
chase after those good blades for a bit, and then it's like, oh wait, and there's the Kirov. Shoot, better shoot it down.
Surgical strike ready.
Yeah,
we got
like doesn't seem like we do a lot of damage, especially since they're elite. Since that Kirov is the best, it's got an elite star next to it.
So
They're not like these guys are not the best, but at the same time, they're being attacked by a nearby flak gun.
Chronosphere ready.
Alright, let's try again. Chronoship! Chronoship! Here! Nothing to go. Nope.
Enemy engineer detected. Training.
Yeah. I could have got a little more damage done if that Chronos, I would have won there, essentially. Then I would have the mop up, would have mopped up a Mossman or Oleg. Clearance has been maxed out, and now I'm kind of desperate to get rid of that Kirov before it gets to my base. Look at it, look how close it is. Holy crap! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Kill it, guys! Come on, kill it! Kill it! Yes!
Give me the word.
Yeah.
Coming home. Apollo here. Punch it out.
Alright, so now the Apollos are built.
Command.
I forget to
Enemy
reassign the Harbingers to production. So my next idea here is, I prepare the Proton Collider for an attack, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport in, I'm going to use the Proton Collider on the enemy base, and teleport in Tanya and the future tanks, to destroy the enemy MCV, and everything else.
In the clear.
But,
Got something
this
fun
plan
for
could
me?
have went better if I actually went with the plan. Again, I don't, like I realised, wait a minute, Red's still on the map. Instead of destroying Red's garrison structures, maybe I should find where Red is hiding. So yeah, I could have won with the next chrono shift if I used it correctly, but I didn't because, you know, I was trying to be cheeky. So the red base is not there. But the red base, there's a red structure there, taking it out. Heck, that's Eater. Aha! Artemis Bomber. So check around the areas, make sure there's no more red. Oh dear. I think down those guys are going to be forward. But there we go. One refinery down. Now look for the other red refinery. I think I just attack the veteran academy, but then I realised, oh crap, bunny boats everywhere. Bunny boats, bunny boats. No, run, keep running, Harbinger. Assume control. And then I realised, oh wait a minute, I think I know where the last structure is. Over there! Right over there. Right on your ass. Oh dear, look at him run. Look at him run. Oh no, Kirov is too close. That was definitely dangerous. Okay, here's my next mistake. Where I use the chronosphere next.
What happened? It's a good thing my mother isn't alive to see this one.
Yeah. Next mistake being made here. Besides, you know, that Kirov was close. Okay, next mistake is that MCV's gotten away. So I thought, alright, Chronosphere's nearly ready. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do with my Chronosphere? I'm going to teleport it to my base and then destroy it there. Maybe I can find a way to destroy it though. Like, I teleported it there. I should not have teleported it there. Okay? I should have teleported it near my future tanks. That's my other mistake, and this mistake just takes up a lot of time.
Gotta love the sound of that. Watch them scatter.
Yeah, so gonna take my flak troops here. Took some machine guns.
Look at that one.
Yeah, look at that one.
Sweeping the trash.
Kill him! Kill it! Kill it! But I've essentially gutted Oleg's base, so I'm not too worried about, like, Oleg can't really fight back. There we go. Set an Artemis bomber that way, get him retreating. RTB! 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 I should have let him come back on the surface or something. Then move my future tanks in, but nope.
Give me the word.
Enemy noped out of there.
Got anything good?
So I think I can move my future. See, when he set up his base, and move my future tanks there to deal with it.
Enemy engineer detected.
Might as well.
That Kendall Trooper.
Ready.
Time bomb ready.
Blah.
A unit is
Blah.
under
So
attack.
no, I can't actually take.
Location.
It's just out of range from my future tanks.
In the
Like
clear.
seriously, that thing is just out of range.
Punching out.
Ugh. It's so damn close. But I don't think there's any more aircraft to deal with, and my future tanks can deal with all the base defenses, but nope, can't deal with the structure. If maybe a force fired in front of it, it would also have worked. So I'm like,
Got something.
how do I reach this base defense? How do I reach the base? Well, how do I reach the base?
Insufficient funds.
Well, I get my get a Harbinger gunship out there to assume control again. See where the MCV turns up. Maybe I can use their special ability, future tank special ability on it. Yep, way over par.
Repairing.
Or because I'm trying to be cheeky and using the wrong spot. So I'm like, alright, so I've got another Harbinger gunship out there to deal with this. This is going to take forever now, isn't it? Oh, that MCV is going to regenerate quickly from the dry dock. So it counts the naval unit, so therefore it gets regenerated. So take it out. Upgrade the happy bombs, of course, because a big bomb is a happy bomb. And I have no idea where the MCV went. I just assume it's going up north,
Insufficient funds.
like everything else, just going north.
Surgical strike ready.
So yeah, just having my Harbingers. There we go. Turns out I got a whole pack of Harbingers ready to fly. Well, time to get to work. Time to go to work and work all night, collecting all the kills. Yay!
Insufficient funds.
And of course, they get enemy airfields with the with the Apollo fighters. Enemy MiGs.
A unit is
Looky
under
here.
attack. Select
So
target.
do a surgical strike. And you know, the enemy base is essentially dead.
Enemy units detected.
Is it?
Select location.
This time I do a recon sweep to make sure the enemy base there's nothing in the way. There's nothing in my way.
Enemy engineer detected.
Realise enemy airfields over there. So,
Select
let's
target.
get Tanya in the works. Let's get Tanya out there. Okay, first thing Tanya does is
Unit is under attack.
not attack things.
Insufficient funds.
You know, then assign all that. Turns out when she's in the start of structure trying to destroy it, she can't actually be given further orders. Destroy the construction yard at the same time, Tanya just wrecks everything. Trying to escape, are you? Well, too bad. I brought more Harbingers this time,
Unit lost.
and there's my
You are
IFV.
victorious.
And there you go, I have won!
I've lost? Not me. Not Moskvin?
Oh, get over it, mate. Get over it, mate. But yeah, that's it. I'll go back to post-commentary styles RJ, or whatever. I'll go to the other guy. Whew! I did it! Yes! The Kirov level has been won! Although, I could have done a little bit better. I mean, look at that time. I could have saved 4 minutes if my chronosphere worked correctly. But there you have it. I've unlocked all the tech. All the tech has been unlocked, and here we go. Oh, also,
What?
What?
What? What happened?
What is this?
Who helped you?
My shinobi must have betrayed me. This is bloody ridiculous.
You cocky little bastard.
All I have are those little men all over the place.
Do not be too proud of yourself.
You're cheating, aren't you?
I should have won.
You don't have to rub it in.
So you won. What do you want? A medal?
yes. Well, there you go. Unbelievable! You successfully completed each and every battle in the Commander's Challenge, thereby earned the vaunted rank of Chairman for Life, and the bragging rights went forthwith. Mere words cannot express the honor, glory, prestige, and blood in this rare accomplishment. Although, at the risk of downplaying your accomplishment, you do know you have not managed to finish every challenge under the posted par times, don't you? Imagine the secrets that would be revealed to you should you be able to pull off that unlikeliest of feats. Hell no! Hell no, ugh. Seriously. completing them all was bad enough. I don't think I'm gonna try to go for the par time here. I mean, look at all these levels. Look at all these levels I could get a par time and all that, but I'm not going to. Ugh. Although, I want to verify that I didn't act like, I didn't use any red alerts in them. Okay, well, actually, yeah, I think I've... Well, okay, didn't check these ones. Don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. Yeah, so overall, I've done these levels. With some time, and the ones I did use red alerts on, I went back and did again, and yeah, and got rid of the red alerts. Well, got rid of the excessive amounts of money. But there you go. I've done the entire Uprising challenge campaign essentially. I'm not going back to do the part-times because, you know, it's part-times, honestly. I think you get the idea. Although you do get something extra if you do actually manage to get all part-times. You do get a 3rd star here, and you get another message, I think, saying like, you know, hey, congrats on doing that, here's a 3rd star for you. But anyway, that's it for the Uprising challenge campaign. I'm the Stars RJ, and I have tipped the scales in the favour of Future Tech. Signing off.